What's up, guys? It's Bomb.comGamerMom, and here we have a park that I was building. Now, the up in the corner it says it's a shell challenge. It is not. I just forgot to change the naming, but I decided that I wanted to do a fun little park. So, the ones that we have in game are okay. But I wanted like more, and I wanted it more of like a not necessarily just like, oh, it's a kids park, or it's, it's one thing or it's another. But on this one, I sit there and wanted to have a food area. I wanted to have the playground equipment. Here later, I will actually do a basketball court. I just wanted this to be like a really fun place for your Sims to hang out. And I'm pretty sure that this is just base game and packs. I don't think I put any custom content in it. Pretty sure. But if I see something, then I will let you guys know. Yeah, it doesn't even look like I've got custom content enabled. I had so much fun making this basketball court. Oh yeah, and I wanted to add like music and just fun stuff. I wanted to add so much fun stuff for your Sims to do here. But this basketball court took me a little bit of time because I wanted so much stuff that I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to do it, and I wanted it to look like a basketball court, and I wanted to make sure that it all like fit in there. And then I wanted a fence around it. And so I was like, oh, well, it took some finagling, but I got it. It was nice. I truly enjoyed making this park. It was so much fun. And then I was like, oh, well, you gotta have somewhere to sit when you're watching the, basketball. So it was fun. I do kind of end up having to do some finagling and stuff like that, but I thought it was kind of a cool idea to add that basketball court in there. I wasn't sure like what kind of benches to put in there. So that one took a minute. But I think here in a little bit I sit there and change those benches out too, because it was definitely interesting. I did enjoy doing the landscape, because I sit there and kind of created a like garden area, and I put a bunch of trees and somewhere where you could kind of like just walk. Oh, see, I do change the name. I do change the name. I will be the first to admit, I have such a hard time with terrain paint. half the time I swear I'm just gonna use like flooring. I wanted to sit there and try and keep the price down, so I decided, oh, well, I'll just do terrain paint on here. That'll be fine. Because I did sit there and think about, oh, it's going to be too expensive if I do have that flooring on there. So I was trying to sit there and keep the price down on this. I do really like this park. I really do like it. It was really fun. It was really fun to sit there and go through debug and look at all of the lighting options for the lighting throughout the whole park. That was really fun and really cool. Because there's a lot of really, really nice lighting that we don't typically have in game. It's all in the debug. But like all of these down here, they're just so nice. They're pretty. They're so pretty. And they function, which is great. I love it when I find something pretty and functional. It's amazing. Here I sit there and made it was kind of like almost like in 1970s houses, the living room would kind of be sunken, and it was what they called a conversation pit. Obviously not we, because I was not born in the 70s. It was a conversation pit, so I kind of wanted to do the same-ish feeling for the guitar that I placed down. So I do like a fire pit, but I didn't want like too what's the word? I didn't want it to be like, too campy. That's what I want. But I didn't want it to be too campy. It kind of is, it kind of isn't, but I thought this was kind of a really fun idea to sit there and have this little area over by the food where you could sit and you could listen to music, you could talk with people. It was just a great little area for just sitting and being around other people. And that, I think, is what I really, really wanted to focus on this lot, was community. Having something where you can go out in the community and have a great time with people around. That was what I was kind of looking for. Doing the landscaping was fun. Used a lot of really cool plants and debug plants and stuff. It was amazing. Do change my mind quite a bit on this. I was undecisive for quite a while. I wasn't sure how exactly I wanted this to work, how I wanted it to lay out. Did I want it to be exactly the same, matchy-matchy? Did I want it to be just completely unique? How did I want to go about this? I did know that I wanted to kind of have a lot of trees around the basketball court to where it was kind of private, but that you could still see the basketball court when you're playing. I don't know about anybody else, but I know whenever I have like that wisteria tree I love putting that in my builds. I don't know why, but I absolutely love that wisteria tree. Total rant, like left field. Like, oh my gosh, can you pay attention? Hi, Katrina, ADHD brain. Left field. But I loved making this area too. I absolutely loved having this little just like garden area. I thought it was so cute and just nice and aw type thing. Because I loved doing it. I loved putting those wisterias on there. Having all of these beautiful bushes. I would love to have this park in real life. Like, this would be an amazing park to go to, in my opinion. Like, it's beautiful, it's put together. I'm gonna sneeze. I feel it. Yeah, excuse me. See? Live, real. This is a voiceover, but I'm still very much here. And oh, I do end up doing some. Oh, yes, because I know why. Okay. So I found this on the Sims resource, and I love that little tree. It's a little tree that's got a hanging bench. And as soon as I knew like I had that like little forest area, I knew I wanted to have that tree, that hanging tree there. I don't think I keep this tree and that hanging, that porch swing. I don't think I keep that one. I can't remember 100% right now. But I know I was struggling so hard with this. So I don't remember if I keep it or if I get rid of it. But I knew I wanted a lot of trees, a lot of greenery, a lot of flowers, a lot of just beautiful, beautiful things. Again, love those wisteria trees. So pretty. If I could find a tree like that and have it at my house, totally would get one. Right now we have a new tree that is going to kind of bloom, and whenever it turns fall, it's going to turn like a very pretty red, like mahogany type color. It's going to be so cool. I am like obsessed with it. I loved the colors. I wanted pretty trees with color. And I love the hanging lights that you get in Debug from the cottage living pack. I love having those hang. They're so pretty. They light up and it's just gorgeous. It is so nice. One thing I don't do a lot of whenever I do my landscaping, and I really need to try and do more of, is I don't put a lot of rocks down. I don't know why, because there's rocks everywhere. I just don't do it. Not sure why. I just don't. This was hard for me. I was trying to do this really cool, like, light up the, I wanted to make sure that you could see. If you come walking through here at night, I wanted to make sure that you could see. You weren't going to sit there and, like, not be able to see around this park. And I try here to, get these lined up to where they look really cool. I don't know if they really do, because it's kind of a hard... It's kind of hard to sit there and get this to work the way I was imagining it in my head. I saw it like one way, and then I was placing them down, and the way that slopes, it didn't look right to me. So I was having such a hard time with that. And it drove me mad for a little bit. I found these cute little, I did not know these existed until I saw them, and I thought they were so cute. Those little, like, flowers. Those are adorable. And then I sit there and switched out a couple of the trees because these ones have lights on them. That is amazing. I loved it. And I love this light a lot. Well, I am pretty sure that's it. All right, guys, don't forget to
hit,
like,
comment, hit the notification bell,
and subscribe.
And goodbye!
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.